Let's talk about the law of cosines. The law of cosines is a generalization of the Pythagoras theorem whenever you have a triangle with no right angle. It means it is not a rectangle. In the case of the rectangle, you have two sides that form the right angle, and you have the Pythagorean theorem that the hypotenuse, that is the opposite side to the right angle, this hypotenuse to the square is equal to the sum of the squares of the sides that form the right angle. Pythagoras theorem. The law of cosines is similar, but is used when this angle here is not 90 degrees, but any angle different from 90 degrees, bigger than 90, like this case, 120 degrees, or less than 90, like 60, 65 degrees. See the similarity between those rules. But here we have minus 2 times A times B cos alpha, where alpha is the angle whose size I know, and of course I want to calculate the side in front of this angle, like here, the hypotenuse. Let's calculate this C triangle that is not a rectangle using the law of cosines. In this case, from this formula, we have that A is equal to 3, B is equal to 4, and alpha is equal to 120 degrees. Then the law of cosine says that C squared equal to A squared plus B squared minus 2AB times cosine of 120 degrees. So we have that C squared is equal to 3 squared plus 4 squared minus 2 times 3 times 4 cosine of 120 degrees. And you have that C squared is equal to, this gives 25, just like Pythagoras does, will give 25, adding those squares. But now you have this expression here, minus, and you say, if this is positive, then this number is going to give less than 25, but this size seems to be more or to be longer than 5, because this angle here is bigger than that one. What is going on? Don't worry. This expression here, use cosine of 120, and this 120 angle is in the second quadrant, and the cosine is negative. Then minus times minus is going to give plus. Then this is going to add. Check that with the calculator. Minus 24 cosine of 120. 25 minus 24 cosine of 120. See? Remember I told you that this was going to give a positive number because this is a negative number, the cosine, and see, it's going to give more than 25, equal to 37. Then, since C squared is equal to 37, then C is the square root of 37. And use the calculator again. The square root of 37 gives you 608 approximately. an approximation. 608 is bigger than 5, you know? That's what we expect. Because this angle is greater than 90, and then this side is gonna give bigger, and I had the answer, 608. As we expected, is bigger than 5 because the angle is bigger than 90 degrees. Use the law of cosines whenever you have an angle and the sides that form the angle, or two sides and the angle between, to find the other side, just in that case.